So it's been really great this week. The men's and women's team have been on a camp together on the Gold Coast, and because of that, the sport has put on quite a few workshops which we've got to attend. So on the first day we did like a culture wellbeing workshop, which was great to work together like as a team and identify some behaviours and things that we need to look out for and be aware for each other, and I think it raised some really good issues for us. Now we feel a bit more like a team and we can support each other. The next day we had two commandos from the SAS. They were fantastic. They went through their processes, how they deal with pressure, and obviously they're in a situation where it does come down to life and death. So to learn how they prepare for that, execute, and then review or debrief after that was awesome. And then we've had a workshop on mental health, which is really interesting to see the differences between the mental health of athletes and the general community, and to identify if there's any issues, how to deal with them. But also, I think as athletes, we have great self-awareness, so we can deal with a lot of the issues. And at some stages, you may have high anxiety because of, races, selections. Every day you're getting tested, trialled on the water, and you want to be perfect. So you always, put yourself under a lot of pressure. But I think as athletes, we do have good coping mechanisms and skills to deal with that. So it was great hearing from the commandos. I probably learnt the most from them, and it just highlights that we can do so much more in that space about preparing, executing, and then debriefing after. And I would love to do more of that as a team after this week, and I think we can really nail performing under pressure if we follow the basics. And I think we do that well. We always prepare well, but how can we find those little 1%ers that make sure that we have a top performance every time we go out there and race? So I'm really looking forward to what I learnt in the classroom by them and putting that onto the water with the other girls. So this week on the camp we're trialling a lot of different crews and combinations to work out as a team, as the Australian team with the 6 women that have been selected, what is the fastest boat that we can put on the water in the K4 and then the K2. So every day we've been trialling different combinations, and we were all aware of this was a trial week, so we're all prepared for that. And it's always a bit of an unknown what crews they want to trial, and we don't find out till before the training session. But it's been quite good, and all the girls have been really supportive of each other, and we understand the situation, and we know the bigger picture that we want to get the best result for Australia. So we're happy to go through this process to really nut out what the best position and seating order for everyone is. So again, we're towards the end of the camp, and we still aren't sure of the final crews, but I think we're getting there slowly, and I think it's a positive thing that we do have quite a few combinations that show potential, and that this is a difficult process, and then it shows that our standards increase and everyone's fighting for their spot in the boat.